Arden, you guys said last week you were close.
Yeah.
What happened out there today?
Man, we just went back to work during the week. We watched a lot of film. We knew exactly what they were going to do, and we stopped.
What, in terms of changing the outcome of this, for you guys to do what you did, obviously you're focusing on stopping Jonathan Taylor, but how else do you stop them the way that you guys did? How do you absolutely dominate them?
We just had to punch them in the mouth. Last week we started great first half, then came second half, and we was a little dead, a little slow. So this week we knew that we had to focus on finishing. We had to finish, and we came out second half and finished.
Talk to you a lot about you being a veteran guy, and how this group needed to learn to practice. They needed to learn that things weren't good enough. How would you evaluate where this young group is right now?
We did good this week. There's still some small things we gotta go back and fix. But we just need to take it up a notch after what we did this week doing practice, doing the meetings and everything like that. We gotta take it up just a little bit, just a notch.
I tweeted it out. Your sack. I think Matt Ryan saw you coming, and he
looked back and he dropped. I seen it. But yeah, it's still a sack. I touched him first, but I love it. I love it. We dominated today on defense, doing stopping and run, and we got at the mat a little bit today.
Two guys who have big days, 41 and then 2. What did it mean to see those two guys ball out the way that they did?
It was great. It's good to see 41 getting in his bag now. He finally coming along. And we needed that. We missed it first game a little bit, but this game he took it to another level this game. And I love it. And two is two. Two been doing that. So he gonna continue to do that, and we gonna continue to ride with him.
Him and the rest of the secondary came under a little bit of fire over the weekend, or through the week, I should say, after last weekend, the miscommunication.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you guys, you're A, watching the film back, B, you're hearing what's being talked about from the outside. So to see them do what they did today, what did that mean?
It was great. That room is probably the most vets we got on the team. So we don't too much really worry about that room. It was just some small communication, and that's what happens on the first game, week 1. It was a lot of that throughout the league, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of incident, a lot of mistakes and stuff. But they took it upon themselves this week, and they worked this week, and you see the results this weekend.
How important and how much of a focus was time of possession?
Very, very focused. They offense had to stay on the field, defense had to get off the field on third down. Special team did a remarkable job today. We won on all 3 phases today, and I love it.
You're new, but I'm sure you knew about the Colts curse.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much do you guys actually talk about that?
We talked about it a little bit this week, but I don't pretty much try to talk about a curse with the Colts or whatever. We should do the same thing we did this week, each week, week in and week out. It don't matter who we play, whether it's the Colts, Baltimore, the Chargers, or whoever. We got to come out every week like we did this week, and you'll see what we can do.
Already thinking about next week?
Already. The game is over with. We won. It's a 24-hour rule. We got to get over it Monday and move on to the Chargers.
What's going to be your message to those young guys, knowing that 24-hour rule?
That's my message, the 24-hour rule. Whether you did good or bad, you got to forget it and move on to the next one. Watch a tape, see what you did wrong, see what you did good, and see what good you did to do better. Because next week, they watching what we did this week and practicing for this week. So now we got to take it up a notch.
What did you think of your first regular season game at the Bank?
Oh, man. I didn't know it rocked out like this. It was rocking. I can't play last year, but it was on a different team, you know what I'm saying? We won, so the stadium was a little quiet there. But they was jumping today. The music there, I feel like I'm back at home, man. I feel like I'm back home.
Awesome.